The government, the cover up and for example, an application was made for disclosure to obtain the books and records of the hospital. Guess what? They went missing. And the individual who mentioned that he had them got fired.
Yeah, don't figure, eh?
Yeah, go figure. They've never surfaced. And that hospital did all kinds of things. It did experiments for the US military using LSD. It castrated individuals. It's a shameful history, yet it's been ignored and covered up.
And that's also ignored and covered up by your MP, because everybody that's representing your riding should be looking after the best interests of voters in your riding, and that means researching what's going on in your riding. So this cover-up has been going on for a long, long time, and you might want to ask PeePee what he's able to do about the cover-ups, and was there any criminal acts? Were the intentional acts of cover-up? These are things that you, the people that are affected by this water running through your area, and a lot of people have caught fish out of the Battle River and eaten them, and guess what? You were eating contamination. So this is a very serious environmental concern for Alberta, that this is just one of many cover-up environmental cases that the Alberta government and the federal government covered up. Years ago, Fish and Wildlife used to have the power to investigate cases like this, and guess what? The Alberta government took away the federal fisheries licenses given to all the biologists that work for the Alberta government, because they did not want the federal fisheries officers signed to be able to override what was going on in Alberta government. And these licenses were pulled away by the Alberta government because they would bring attention to issues like this. And that's where, if you're talking separation of Alberta, what are we really going to get here when we have governments willing to cover up and hide health dangers to every person in a riding? And this Battle River health issue affects you in your riding. And I bet you it's a hot take that you're first hearing about it from us.
The dioxin level was so high in the samples, soil samples, that the report said that they were wrong.